Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
So red and white, of course, the pre-eminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so. No, in actual fact, the way.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Questions were asked, but he's given, and it's been given away. Oh, that's nice. Mane. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lovren. Rashford, he's away, has a hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Diogo Dalot plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Breaks on here. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Andreas Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Robertson steered forward. Diogo Dalot does well to read it and intercepts. Maguire. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Robertson. Hoists it forward. Firmino. Out to the right. Zarco gets up to head it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. Away to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Lovren attempts a clearance. Fred. And out to safety. And it's played forward. Van Dijk is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose...
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Jordan Henderson, and it's Firmino. Dinks one in, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Goes for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Diogo Dalot goes long. Diogo Dalot needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And now they can launch a counter.
And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah.
It's on a plate.
De Gea will lay claim to that.
Firmino. Wijnaldum.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
And that will be the final act. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So there it is. What struck you most about that?